what the hell I
had. This is a follow-up video to project car my brother Mike's working on. I guess he says he doesn't remember too much since he's done that one, but I figure we can get up to speed on what last-minute stuff he did to get the engine running, because it actually runs now.
I know certainly it didn't have hoses running. Oh, it might have hoses, but I went ahead and got some factory hose clamps for it, so they, it looks proper. The battery itself is not going to be staying in there. It's actually going to get relocated to the inside of the air.
Is that a new battery?
No, that's actually out of this blue Civic here, but this blue EG hatch.
Okay.
It's actually going to relocate it to the outside of the frame rail underneath where the intake box originally was in the fender well area.
Okay.
From a Password JDM kit that I found. Let's see, I got the new vacuum line for this, so I could actually put antifreeze in it.
Oh, okay.
And the hose clamps. That's pretty much. I think that's all I was really missing since the last time.
Did you get some more exhaust parts?
No, not yet. Well, I got the header and everything, but I can't remember if it was like that or not before.
Okay. Well, if there's not too much else you can think of, if we want to just power it up, or we'll go and listen to it.
It's running open header right now, so it may be a little noisy. It's not. I haven't got the test pipe for it yet.
Okay.
With the exhaust, I don't be in springtime whenever I get the sparkler seats and stuff for it.
Yeah, it's nice and loud but steady. Okay.
If anybody, if you can hear me, I don't know. If anybody out there knows why this car is doing this with a OBD0 P16 with a Ossport wire harness, I did all the wiring correctly according to the instructions. But yeah, whenever you put it in reverse, the engine light comes on and it revs up really high.
Whoa. So you're not sure why it's doing that?
I'm not sure. This is an HF car. It's an 89 CRX HF. But if you take it out of gear, take it out of reverse, put it back in.
Huh.
Oh, it comes right back on.
Wow.
I don't know what. Yeah, it's uncertain. It'll come out of that in a second. It does that whenever I fuck with it like that.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, I don't know why. And I've got all the gauges and everything. I got autometer, water, it's a ProComp ultralight, water temp, and oil pressure and attack. Which attack's not hooked up yet because I don't have the MSD box in it yet. But
Okay.
yes, it actually runs finally.
What was the issue with the back struts?
Oh yeah, the rear end's uber stiff because of all the urethane bushings I put in it.
Yeah, push on it real quick.
Yeah, I mean,
This is funny.
I'm about 230 pounds and I can't even move the car. Yeah.
That's great.
It's got H&R springs with KYB AGX struts, and it's got an EM Racing C-pillar bar, which I don't know if you can see that through the window or not. But
Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, it shows up on the
so
monitor.
EM Racing C-pillar bar, and I've got a skunk tube rear lower tie bar, and all energy suspension urethane bushings, including the trailing arm, the control arms. It doesn't have a rear sway bar, but the front end will actually move a little bit.
Oh, okay.
But it's not. I don't know.
It's probably gonna drive a lot if you try to drive with that rear end like that.
I actually did drive it around the block a couple times, and it's just, it felt like the rear end, every time I hit a bump, felt like the rear end wanted to come up off the ground because it was bouncing so bad. But I think if I soften up the struts and get a different set of springs for it, I think it'll soften up a little bit.
Okay.
But it's pretty crazy.
Do you plan on painting this, or?
Oh yeah, later on when I get the body kit and
Any
the different front clip for it.
Preferred color?
Probably Yamaha blue, same thing as on the R1 motorcycles.
Okay, I'm not. Is it like a deep blue?
It's kind of like it's kind of like a dark, like, it's really nice looking blue. It's kind of hard to explain, but if anyone has seen the R1 motorcycles, the last few years, with the blue and white scheme, it's that color blue.
Okay.
It'll have a set of bronze 16-inch Volk TE37 wheels on it.
Okay, so this is an '89
CRX.
Honda CRX,
It's an HF model, which is the lightest one you could get.
and you've been working on it for 8 years.
Yeah, I bought it back in January of 2002, and it's now late November 2009.
Okay, I'll go ahead and wrap up then.
Probably still be a few more years before I actually get it done. But
Yeah, well, you might see another video made of this one that's more of a complete stage, because all the mechanics are getting wrapped up on it. A lot of it is.
Yeah, it's actually running, and it'll pull itself down the road. So I mean, that's actually a good thing. But as soon as I get the suspension finished and the interior finished, I should be able to start driving it like normally.
Okay.
Go get it inspected and registered.
Yeah.